And it looks like we are live. You know what day it is. It's Feature Friday. And today you've got me, Kurt Von Onen, and Chris Badgett. We're here with LifterLMS, and we've got a great feature that we want to share with you today. Folks, some of you use a thing called Groups. It's one of our premium add-ons. It's a wonderful thing to kind of put groups of people into LifterLMS for learning. And it gives the people that are the group leaders front-end reporting access, which is one of the coolest things about it. But you might want to put groups in a different thing. You might want to make a custom groups page. You might want to use groups as almost like a social proof tool. And Chris is going to show us how this works and some of the benefits to how to display that information more readily on your pages.
Awesome. Thanks for that, Kurt. So when you have a website, you can use shortcodes. So the LifterLMS shortcodes are one of the most popular pages on our website in terms of traffic. And there is a new groups shortcode, which allows you to place your groups anywhere you want. So a couple of examples where you might want to do this. In this case, I'm creating a page on the website to create social proof or credibility to show which groups are training on the site. So this is like a medical LMS site. So if you wanted to have like all the hospitals that were putting their team members or their staff inside of your LMS, you can display who those groups are. So let me grab the new short code. Give me a second to grab it, and I will share that with you. Just got to get it back on my clipboard, and then you'll see what it is here. So 1 second while I get that. Cool. So I'm on this page, and I'm just going to click Edit Page. And the way shortcodes work is you can put this little thing in brackets anywhere on your site, and then it will display custom content. You may be familiar with the courses shortcode, but this is what the LifterLMS groups shortcode looks like. So it's just in brackets, LLMS _ group list. And there's some other parameters you can add to this, which you can check out our documentation for, like if you only want to display certain groups or certain ones you want to include and in what order and so on. Just for the basic demo here, this is just displaying all the groups. So I'm going to click Update here, and then we can view the page. And now you can see our groups are displaying just on this page. So we can create like a brands that trust us kind of page on our website. And then people can navigate in and see what's going on with the groups. And if they're not actually in the group, they won't be able to get in or gain access to the content and use the seats. But that is an example of how you could use groups. Think about this also as something you could put inside of a blog post content where you have an article about the groups that use your LMS website. You could put it on a membership sales page or a course sales page to highlight the groups that are also in the course or membership. So there's really no limit to the creativity that you could use to display groups inside your LMS website. And if you're not using groups yet, go check it out on our website. It's an advanced add-on, and I'll hand it back over to you, Kurt.
Dude, it's the flexibility that gets me, man. It's you know, so many times when you're working with dynamic content, or if you're working with like a SaaS product, for example, you've got this is the way we make it. Here you go. You subscribe to it. That's it. But what's really cool about WordPress and working with Lifter is we're constantly focused on the flexibility of being able to repurpose or move that content around and give people the ability to style around it. So if you don't like the way your groups page looks, you can make a custom groups page. You could do a lead page with it. You could do a blog post, like you said, and the content's dynamic. So it's not that it's going to expire or show bad content a year from now. It's going to show the current content at that time, which is really cool.
Awesome. Well, thanks for that. Back to you, Kurt.
I was going to say, smash that like button, subscribe, and do all that crazy cool social stuff. And if you've got something that you want to see on a Feature Friday coming up, just drop us a line and you'll have something that we can feature for you. And that's that. That's the end of Feature Friday.